Hi everyone, I'm Sherry Murphy with Coldwell Banker Realty, the Ultimate Real Estate Group. And this week we are highlighting Andrew Krush with Guaranteed Enterprises. So they are a complete remodeling company, and I refer business to them because they can do a complete remodel job for buyers who are looking to purchase or sellers who might even need to update a little bit to sell their home to get the most value out of their home. So Andrew, tell us a little bit about your business.
Yeah, absolutely. And just thank you for the time today. Just reintroducing myself a little bit here. Andrew Krush, I'm co-founder and CEO of Guaranteed Enterprises. And, a little bit about me, my father has been in the oil and gas business actually for, his whole life. And so I grew up wearing hard hats and really grew up wearing hard hats alongside of him, and just seeing all the different things that he did in building for supporting that industry. So, while not the same as residential remodeling per se, it's just natural that I've had an affinity for building things. I love it. And, fast forward to about 8 years ago, I met my now business partners actually through our wives, and they kind of brought us together. And in 2022, we really bound together and made it official and started the company Guaranteed Enterprises, where we do, as Sherry said, full stop residential remodeling. We do have a roofing branch and a commercial branch to our business, but our main bread and butter is really residential remodeling. We have expert, skilled craftsmen in this space, from everything from foundation all the way through giving the keys to your home. So, if I isolated a few different things, such as kitchen remodeling, bathroom remodeling, improvements before selling a home, or really just anything in between you can think of. We've really pride ourselves on building a one-stop shop for our business.
That is awesome. And I was telling Andrew that I have so many clients who walk into a home, they love the layout, the bones are good, they love the area, but then it needs to be completely updated, and they're like, how much is it going to cost to really make this home what we want it to be? And they don't want to make the offer until they really kind of know what they're getting into. So that's where you step in.
Absolutely. It's it's actually one of the things we love to do, is working with new homeowners, or folks that are, even folks that are getting ready to buy their first home. Actually, that's been some of our just best experience, just as a company. It's something that we get really excited about, is transforming something, that's maybe a little bit older, or maybe not the style of the family moving into the home, into what they want. And, we love partnering with, with folks as they're going through that journey.
Yes.
And really kind of come in and say, hey, if you're wanting to tear up the whole house, this is where you're going to be. But if you're wanting something from maybe just a kitchen reimagination to a bathroom or a master suite, or you name it.
Yeah, that's so awesome. That is so cool. And sometimes they know what they want, but they really don't know what they want. So that's where you can help them.
That's right.
Reimagination the space. So
that's right. Just making the most. I mean, we're not in this business to, we love just our people, our clients. We kind of refer to everyone as a member of the Guaranteed family, and we really want to be good stewards of folks' investment into their home. And so we're all about maximizing our clients' investment into what they want.
Yeah, I love that. So what is your most memorable experience with a client?
Gosh, well, over the last, I mentioned we've made this official as of 2022. So we've been in a business officially for about 18 months. And I kid you not, we've done probably over 100 projects in this 18 months. And so, the phone's constantly ringing. So we've had a lot of clients. And I say that just really because every single client has been a memorable experience, which is maybe cliche to say.
Yeah,
but
that's awesome,
one of the things that really does stick out, kind of segueing the previous discussion, is when we've worked with several several families buying, their home for the first time. And I think one of the more memorable experiences has been, seeing, I'm in the early stages of a family myself. I have a 2.5-year-old daughter and a 10-month-old son, and seeing a young family like that, take that step into buying their first home. We've had a good experience with a family that has done that, and just making it, from the nursery to the kitchen to the living space, to make it inviting for their family.
Oh, that's so wonderful. That is so wonderful. Well, tell me what makes your company stand out among all the other ones.
Absolutely. So, I think DFW is maybe known, good or bad, for having a lot of contractors. So as a general contracting and construction company, we're one of many, and it goes to say that we're very grateful for all the clients that have chosen to work with us. That said, we spend 2/3 of the time. So when you're working with us, you're spending 2/3 of your time kind of thinking and planning through the project. So all the way from the initial consultation through pre-construction planning we really allocate and budget 2/3 of the entire time spent with us on just planning, so that when it's time to hit demo day, or it's time to hit that launch day of the project, that we're only spending approximately 1/3 of the time just delivering it for you. Okay. So we want everything done up front, and we found that a lot of companies maybe have taken a different approach. And so it's one of the things that, coupling some of our backgrounds in different areas together to really think through how we can make a good client experience.
Right. And I think that probably helps keep them on budget too.
That's
probably.
Right. That's exactly right.
Because I've seen so many people, they think they have the budget until they get into it, and then the budget gets blown out of the water, and then they're way overspending what they thought they were going to.
That's right. Really want to keep those guardrails in. Again, kind of goes back to just maximizing the investment that that we have aligned to, and ensuring that we really plan that out beforehand.
Exactly. I love that, and that's why I love you guys. So tell us a little bit about you. You mentioned you have your new family, the young kids and everything. Yeah. So what y'all like to do for fun and hobbies and things like that?
Absolutely. So having 2 little kids, it's very dynamic at the house.
Sure.
My wife's amazing. She's she's CEO of the house. So I mean, it's goes without saying, she does everything for the family. So we have a great dynamic at home, and I think hobbies have changed for both she and I over the last few years with a couple little ones.
Yeah.
I'd say right now, my favorite hobby is playing dress up with my daughter. Oh. So that's really enjoyable. Or she's in her phase of the doctor phase, the space phase, you name it, and so just playing with her and seeing my son start to be more and more interactive is the best hobby I could ask for as a family man and father myself. However, I personally love running, and I love just being outside and in the great outdoors. So that's really core for me.
Yeah, I love the outdoors too. Of course, it's been really hot lately, so
yeah.
I haven't spent much time out there. Don't have to. So we're in the South Lake Trophy Club DFW area. Is there anything special that you would tell people, hey, if you haven't checked it out yet, go check this out, or something to do, or shop, eat?
Yeah, absolutely. I think just first and foremost, the area itself is incredibly diverse in the best of ways. I'm originally I was born in North Dakota, grew up in Oklahoma. And so, coming to the big city, if you will, I came from small town. So coming to the DFW Metroplex has been nothing short of amazing. And, the suburban areas of, this general area have been nothing but, I would say, welcoming. Again, very, very honing in on just all the different cultural richness that's in the area, I think is incredible. So to that end, I mean, going to, it's easy to say going to South Lake Town Square, if you're familiar with the area, is wonderful. There's also a, wonderful Town Square area and Trophy Club. So I'd say between those two areas, I mean, there's great eating. Favorite of mine is Malai in South Lake. I love that. So, but really just have appreciated the community itself.
Yeah, and it's just minutes between the
That's
different
right.
communities and everything. So easy to get to, and
So interconnected.
and exactly,
Yeah.
and so diverse and everything, which is one of the reasons why we have so many people moving to our area.
Yeah.
I think so. It's a great place to live. So, well, Andrew, thank you so much for being here with me today. I really appreciate it. And guys, if you have any questions for Andrew, or you would love to have him come out and take a look at your home and a project, how would they get in touch with you?
Yeah, great question. So you can text, the easiest way is to text me directly at 817-235-1552. Also, visiting our website at grsremodeling.com is another just really easy way to hit the contact us form. There's some other contact information on there as well, but
Okay.
I'd say easiest is to text me.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah.
And if y'all forget what he just said, just contact me. He's on our vendor list, and I will pass his information on to you. So, everybody, thank you so much. Y'all have a great day, and we will see you next time.
Thank you.
Thanks. Bye.